Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Great shot, pulled straight to back square leg goal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 5 for none.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bolt from the bridge end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 3rd over. The batting team are now 17 for none.
Great shot through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Subscribe the channel and vote down who will win the match.
The betting team are now on 27 for no.
Faruqi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there. Pepper advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now 34 for no.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Faruqi from the bridge end. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the over. The batting team are now 54 for none.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot.
52nd from none.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Perfectly timed. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Tahir from the scoreboard end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Over the infield with a cracking shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Tahir with a huge appeal.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Evans has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Tahir has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Pollard from the bridge end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Bravo back on now.
Coming into the attack.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Khan back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Khan overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Was quick onto that in the infield. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bolt from the bridge end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicked it. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
Here we go. First ball.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.